It's always a treat when a classic CaseIH rolls up on the mod list. Heyo, what's going on everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to new mods for Farming Simulator 19. Today we've got 23 mods for you. For all platforms we have 8 new and 5 updates. Console only we have 4 new. And PC and Mac we have 4 new and 2 updates. Let's check them out. Starting off today with new mods for all platforms, we have the CaseIH 1600 Axial Flow series. You may be saying to yourself, TJ, we already have a 1660. Giants came out with it. It's a mod. Well, this right here changes it just a little bit. So we have the 1660, which it gives you the 190 horsepower, but we also have a 1680, which is going to give you a whole lot more horsepower, 235 in fact. We also have wheel setups with this version. It's going to be standard. You have a reversed rear wheels. You also have wide tires with a reversed rear wheels and back to standard again. Those are going to be TrailedLine, so you're not going to be changing those up to Michelin, anything like that. Would have been nice to see, hopefully in a future update. We also have a main color option. We have the CaseIH New and the CaseIH Old, so that is very nice. Do say that the CaseIH 1030 cutter that came with the original version of this, the 1660, that is the header to use. Also, Matt26, he also came out with some headers for these as well. Check those out. I think there's like a 6 or a 6.5 meter version in there. Pretty cool. And speaking of Matt26, we got some new trailers from him today. So we got the Metaltech TS14 and TS14000. Both of these are brand new today, so Metaltech fans going to be very happy. We are missing a wheel. Just a heads up, we're missing a wheel. I haven't figured out if that's not supposed to be there yet or not, but I'm going to assume no since it's over here. So just a heads up, you might be missing a wheel. I'm sure that's going to be fixed soon. Starting off, main color, everything. That's right. We do was it Cloths? Yeah, we do cloths all the time. Let's go with a John Deere just to mess with everybody. So let's stick a John Deere color on there. Design color. Here we go. Nice, not too bad. No colors for the rims, so do keep that in mind. Capacity 14,000. We have 18,000. Back and forth between the two, and that is it. Wheel brands, we have Lizard, TrailedLine. Hey, okay, so if you go away from the Lizard, boop, you get your tires back on there. In here, we also have Michelin tires and Nokian tires. And Lizard, no change there. TrailedLine, we have a standard and another standard tire, so back and forth between these two models right here. In Michelin tires, you get what you get. And in Nokian, we got a standard tire. We also have a road tire. Hey, I like this. I really like the Nokian tires anyway, so that's pretty cool. Design, we have small window. It's going to be around towards the front. We also have big window, so you could do that. And your ladder moves over to the side just a little bit. Plus, attachers, standard, and a trailer hitch. Now, if we make our way over to the TS14000, this one's going to be a little bit different. So 14,000, 19,000 liter capacity. Change it up just a little bit. Main color here, let's see. Let's go for New Holland. Let's go with blue there, and then design here, white. I've made better. Still looks good though. Wheel brands, we have Lizard tires, TrailedLine, Michelin, Nokian. I'm assuming these are going to be exactly the same. Yup and yep. So same tire options, attachers, trailer hitch on there as well. And the cover, yes or no. Nice. Next on the list today, we have the agricultural Convoy pallet from Sphinx. We talked about this at Farm Sim News a little bit, but today we get to take a look at it. So we're starting off with main color. If we change this up to pink, you can tell this is going to be your triangle in the front. Now this does not work with the tractor triangle pack. This is a 3-point hitch, so you could probably just change that up to kind of whatever you would like. If you're using an AGCO tractor, well, AGCO is probably going to look good for you, but I imagine overall the Onyx will look perfect for you guys. So if we look at this, we have an old pallet, new pallet, back and forth between those, and then we have without fire extinguisher 1, fire extinguisher 2, and then none. These can also be strapped down, so that is something that you want to keep in mind there. This can be strapped down, so if you put this on the back of a trailer, something like that, a bell trailer, this is going to hold it down. Though, like I mentioned before, it goes on the front of your tractor, so just put it there and be done with it. We've got a new chainsaw today, the Stihl MS661C. Oh yeah, let's get one. Let's turn on the sounds. Yes. Let's go over here. This tree, it's going down. Yeah. Let's go about right there. Go all the way down. Bloop. Yeah. I love getting new chainsaws because it's like the one mod that just never gets quite enough love at Farms and Timber. Boosh. We do have a couple placeable models for our platforms today, starting off with the old German barn. And I gotta be honest with you, I think the detail on this mod should be the new standard for buildings. If it doesn't match this, well, have it match this. The modder has done such a good job with this. Look at the, oh my goodness, it looks so good. Let's get it here. Let's get this bad boy opened up. As you can see, we've got some really nice areas in here. We have this rock wall. I don't know if it's 3D or not, but it sure does look like it. You've got decorations everywhere that make it feel lived in. You have a complete drive-through right here. You also have a broken brick wall with some bricks laying on the ground. You didn't need to do that, but you did. That's awesome. Open this up right here. We've got another area. You can see the other brick wall broken through there. You've got another drive-through area here. You've got another area over here with just a little stuff in it. And it's the good thing is, the stuff really doesn't get in the way. Oop, I guess this doesn't open up because that is that. Anybody else getting like some original Black Ops Zombies vibes with this thing a little bit? I feel like I should be in here protecting myself. Nonetheless, there you go. That is your brick build, or the old German barn. I wonder, can we go up here? Oh, yes. So this is another thing that I always kind of complain about a little bit, is not being able to get into the, oh, never mind. I was playing Minecraft last night. Tried to kneel and not fall. So you can load things in from the top, and then you yourself can actually walk up through the side. Again, I think this is beautiful. Well done. Absolutely perfect. This is how it should be done. Nice. Next up, we have chicken husbandry with straw and manure. This bad boy right here is chickens, but you give them straw and you can get manure in return. You've also got a place for your water. I will say that I was talking to a few guys yesterday that were trying out the one for sheep that released for all platforms, and it seems like on PlayStation you guys were having some issues. I did mention that I didn't think this actually worked on consoles. The description of this, I will tell you, you've got $40,000. We'll buy you this, 20 bucks per day, 400 chickens. It says animal pen ready, straw dump, manure, etc. They say, since the horse extension gives chickens the opportunity to litter straw and get manure, heads up, horse extension, not a console mod. So I don't know what's going on here. It says this mod only works on maps where the horse extension is there. I don't think there's any on console. This needs to be removed from consoles, I think. I could be wrong, and if I am, I will own up to it. But I don't think I'm wrong here. Your next to last new mod for all platforms today is Outbuilding with Garage. This is a small post-war garage building for small machines. Hey, there we go. Oh, come on. Doors need to be big enough for the people. Can I please get in? There we go. Itty bitty. It is very, very, very itty bitty. Not a whole lot going on here. You've got that there. You've got this here. And it just call me crazy. I feel like we should make doors bigger or have a standard for the doors. Possibly. Let's see. It looks like we could also get up here. I don't know if this door actually opens or not. It looked like it was trying to. Well, the door down below is opening, closing. So it looks like, again, we have an attic that is unusable. And your last new mod for all platforms today is going to be the log cabin, and we've got 3 versions. We have one that you can use as a house, one you can use for passive income, and one you can just use for decoration. It's not going to make you any money, and you can't sleep there, and that's exactly the one that we're looking at right here. All of these should be pretty much exactly the same. It's just a nice little log cabin. Being someone from the mountains, I can tell you this is pretty much what they look like. There's not a whole lot to it. You got your little bed up here, got some furniture all over the place. I mean, this is what a log cabin looks like. Can we open this door? We sure can. Yeah. I dig it. I actually, when I was younger, stayed at a place that looked almost exactly like this. If you are using this version, for example, I know they all look the same, but I decided to put them all down. Anyway, this is going to cost you 10 grand, but it gives you $100 per hour, $80 per hour, or $60 per hour, depending on your difficulty there. And then if we go through here, let's see if we can find ourselves something. So let's see. Oop, yep, we got the bathroom. Hey, I love these toilets like that. I've actually seen those too. That's pretty cool. Let's see. I assume this is our sleepy times. Yeah, it's our sleepy times. Can we sleepy time up at the top? It would be nice to kind of take a nap up at the top of the loft. Oh, come on, let me up here. It doesn't want to let me up there. All right, I give up. There you go. Log cabin out now. Looks pretty good. The interior's great. I dig it. Making our way into today's mod updates for all platforms, and we start with Blue Algen Modding's Deutz D'06 series. This is going to be version 1.1. Fixed various problems. Cabin and roll bar options have been added. Those are going to be configurations. So we have standard. We have a 200 kilogram weight. We have cabin, 200 kilogram weight, and back and forth through there. If you don't put the cabin on there, you have an option for roll bars, so you can add that as well if you wish. We've also got new details added, collisions improved, front rims have been changed, and bonnet and some other parts have been rescaled, a little bit bigger. And we have an update to the BLM9. This is going to be version 1.001, added color option, and I'm glad they did. This is the only way to get me off people's back for cultivators is give a color option, and I will take it. I do like that it doesn't change everything. Maybe in a future update, everything that is the black color we could be able to change, but I will tell you, doesn't look bad with anything. There's no color that looks, ooh, that looks pretty good as well. Nice. Next up is the Siloking TrailedLine System 104535. This is going to be version 1.1. And a new configurations. Unfortunately, we don't know what those configurations are. We do know we have a couple different rim colors. We have different wheel brands through here. And we have a couple PTO options. But otherwise, I'm not sure exactly what they added. Next to last mod update for all platforms today is the Goldcrest Valley Chicken Pen from A-Dub Modding and the AVP team. This is going to be version 1.5. Remove some unneeded seasons admirers, lower the file size and slot count for consoles, added Russian translation, and added Spanish translation. And your last mod update for all platforms today is Seasons Geo Central Bohemia. This is going to be version 1.2. Sports Maze Plus, not a console mod, and more realistic crop growth in the spring. Console players will get access to that. Speaking of console players, we do have 4 mod updates for you guys, but these are all pretty much exactly the same, so we're just going to bundle them up into DD ModPassion mods. First one's the New Holland Big Baler 1290, changelog 1.1, fixed refill, and fixed bell counter. We also have an update to the Kuhn VB 2190. Try not to get in trouble for that one. This one is 1.1, fixed refill, and bell counter. Fix that one. You've got an update to the Massey Ferguson 2270 XD, fixed manual refill. Oh, nope, fixed refill and fixed bell counter, naturally. And the Baler add-on, you have update 1.1, fixed refill, and fixed bell counter. 4 different mods here, so you kind of choose what you like. All of these are going to require the Straw Harvest mod to work. So if you are not using Straw Harvest, there's no point for you to have these. Making our way into new mods for PC and Mac, and though I love it, this seems like a third-party mod, not quite where it needs to be for Mod Hub mods. Nonetheless, we have the BIGFOOT 4x4x4, was exactly what we thought it was going to be. This is going to cost you 250 grand, has 1,245 horsepower, and it even comes with a front weight. Now, why would you need a front weight? Well, it also has trailer hitch. It's not there right now, but trailer hitch pops in, and you can use this for bringing your stuff around, that type of thing. Let's go in real quick. Brands in BIGFOOT. Now, it does say category adder mod required. I don't have that mod installed. Still works fine. Again, 1,245 horsepower. You've got 124 mile per hour max speed, 200 liters of fuel. Rim color, you have chrome, stainless steel, you have white, and you also have black as well. Looks pretty good. Design color, we have chrome, and we have black, though I'm not 100% sure. Oh, okay, that's the headache rack in the back. Wheel setup, we have full tread, mixed tread, so that's going to be worn tread in the front and good tread in the back, or you've got worn tread all the way around. It doesn't matter what you do, this is going to cost you 250 grand regardless. When you're in it, you've got a nitro button. Now, how do you hit that nitro button? Okay, so we've got a stuff in the back. Doesn't look like we've got anything. We do have toggle steering mode, so we have front wheel, rear wheel. We have crab steering, left and right, and all-wheel steering. So we've got that. Unfortunately, I don't know what the nitro button is because it is not mapped to a console thing. So you got that. This is, well, you know, I mean, it goes. I feel like it backs up a whole lot faster than it does go forward. But nonetheless, I mean, you can see we've got a whole lot of body roll. It's a little bit unnatural, but, you know, it being on the mod hub, I'm going to be a little bit more critical of it than I would have if it was just a third-party mod. Console players that would get excited, this isn't coming to console. There's absolutely no way. Though it's cool, it's a little bit rough with the turning and things like that, and it doesn't quite just take off like you would expect it to. I'm sure there's some guys out there that are going to make this go crazy. However, in the meantime, there you go. Can we go up this? A little bit. Not too bad. Next up, new for PC and Mac players, we have the KPSH3 Subsoiler. This is going to have 130 horsepower required, 3 meter at 6 miles per hour, $4,570, and that is it. No customization options for this. They do say that it weighs about 1,000 kilograms, so you can use that to put between like a 600, 800, 1,000 kilogram weight on the front, and you'd be just fine. Next to last new mod for PC and Mac players today is going to be the Eberhardt Gazelle 75011. 75013. This is a new cultivator for us, 2.2 meter working with, 65 horsepower required at 11 miles per hour. Design color, we have black and we have green, which jumps through the ground just a little bit, comes back up, that's okay. And then main color through here, you've got red or black. That's going to be your wheels, or red or green, sorry. Ooh, a little early in the morning, getting the yawn counter +1. We've got Gazelle. We also have so basically the 11 puts the wheels in the back, where the 13 puts the wheels near the front and adds an extra set of tines in the back. And your last new mod for PC and Mac players today is going to be the Open Hen House. This chicken house is priced of $115,000. Daily upkeep $250 per day. Holds 400 chickens. Lamps are attached to the hen house. Building was replaced. This pasture was added. I'm reading through this and it seems like it's an update, but it's not. It's version 1.1. Regardless, it's got everything that you need to do. You've got snow roofs on here. It is seasons ready. It's got some nice stuff. I mean, it looks great. Let's go. And lastly, we have a couple updates for you guys for PC and Mac. The first one is the map Skrzyszów. I'm sure that's the wrong way to say it, but that's how I'm going to keep saying it. This is going to be version 1.2. Added support for Maze Plus and Maze Plus Forge extension. Lighting system has been reworked. 2 new farmlands have been added. Added some new details, optimization improvements. New crops have been added, though they did not say what those are. They've also got some minor visual fixes. New scripting has been added. Added compatibility for precision farming and new painting textures, so you've got all decorations plus 3 types of paving stones. A new save game is required. And your last mod today, an update for PC and Mac players on the Nefaz 9509, aka the Assenizator. This is going to be version 1.1, minor fixes and improvements. Well guys, that is going to be it for today. Hope you enjoyed the mod video. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it, get subscribed to the channel if you're new, and join the GoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. Since Giants have been releasing mods earlier, I've started waking up earlier. I'm waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I may even have to wake up earlier because I woke up today at 6 and mods were already out. Normally I wake up at 6:45 and I normally start the mod video around 8. So mod videos going to be coming out a whole lot earlier. Thus, Farm Sim News a whole lot earlier as well. Hope you guys have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.